Hi again, Year 1. This is your maths lesson for today. It's week 4, lesson 2. I thought we'd have a change of scene today, out in the fresh air. Now, like yesterday, you're going to need your cards or your dominoes, but today we're going to be taking away. But remember, the biggest number has to go first. So, if you've got this domino, you can't do 3 take away 4. Spin it around. Put the biggest number first and do 4 take away 3. With these cards you can't do 5 take away 7, so swap them around, put the biggest number first and tell me what 7 take away 5 is. See how many you can do in a minute and then try it again for another minute. Can you beat your score? Or do you want to try some extension? If you prefer, you can have 2 dominoes. Find the total of each one, but then take one of those totals away from the other. So you've got 4 and 3 is 7, 5 and 3 is 8. So you could do 8 take away 7, mixing up addition and subtractions. We need the computer screen next, so I'll have to go inside in a minute, because Larry the Lemur is going to help us add 3 small numbers together. He's got 3 bags. And each number has a bag. That tells you how many berries are in each bag. But we need to find out how many berries he has all together, in total. Here he is then, and you can see he's got 7 berries in the first bag, 8 in the next, and 4 in the last bag. So how many berries has he got all together? Now, like I keep saying, there are so many different strategies for sums like this. Let's take a look at a few. First of all, I'm going to try to bridge through 10. I know that 7 add 3 equals 10. But I'm supposed to be adding this 4, so I need to add 1 more. If 7 add 3 is 10, we know 7 add 4 equals 11. Then we need to add on the 8. Let's be cheeky and sneaky here. I'm not going to do 11 add 8 or even 1 add 8. I'm going to think about 8 add 1. I know that's 9. So 11 add 8 must be 19. That's one way. Here's another way. You could have started with the 8. And you know 8 add 2 is 10. So if you want to do the 8 add 4, it must be 2 more. So the answer must be 12. Then you need to add on the 7. Like before, do 7 add 2 is 9. So 12 add 7 must be 19. And here's another way. This is almost double 7. And you know double 7 is 14. So 7 add 8 must be 1 more. 15. But then you need to add the 4 on. You haven't added that on yet. 5 and 4 is 9, so 15 and 4 is 19. Here's slide 2. Different numbers on the bags. So how would you tackle this one? You need to find the total of 8 plus 4 plus 4. How could you do it? Look, you know double 4 is 8, but then you've got 8 to add on. Hopefully you know that double 8 is 16. Here's another way. We'll start doing this, 8 plus 4, and we'll use 8 plus 2 equals 10 to help us. So 8 plus 4, we're adding 2 more on, so the answer must be 12. Now we've got to add this 4 on. We know 4 add 2 is 6, so 12 add 4 must be 16. Have a go at this one now. Use your whiteboard to help you. Can you try and do it 2 different ways? Now you need to find these 2 pages in your packs. It's page 14, page 15. Have a go at the think ones if you like. for some extension work. More extension work if you like. This should be in your pack. The Mastery Checkpoint 22, week 23. You all need this from your pack now. And the number cards that you've been using, you're going to need number cards 3 to 9. You need to pick 3 numbers, record them on square paper as a sum, an addition sum, and find the total. Colour in the answer that you get on this grid. Try and do 10 for me. If you want a further challenge, maybe adding 4 or 5 numbers, have a go at this one. It's in the Google emergency folder. If you just want a little bit more practice with some smaller numbers, have a go at this one. This is in the emergency folder as well. There's one sheet going up to 15 and the next sheet is adding 3 numbers up to 20. See you tomorrow, boys.